Were you aware of Women's Day this past week?
No.
Were you aware of Women's Day this past week?
Yeah, since I was a kid, my parents have taught me, and my school back in China taught me that March 8th is the Women's Day. It's International Women's Day. You know, if you learn history, you know that was invented in the 20th century by quite ironically by the communists, and you know they invented the International Women's Day. They've done tremendous efforts to women's equality, and I think it's a great effort we've done. With the march, the general strike in the past week is really great. We should get our voice heard across the nation, and I do self-identify as a feminist, and I believe males and females are created equal, and we should have equal pay, equal rights, and I think it went super well, and it's really, really good, and we should have more days like this. We should. My voice will probably not be heard by the government, but it would be really great if it's a public holiday on that day when we can celebrate for women's rights. It's just such a good idea if you can public holiday. No school, no work, just no school, yeah. No school. Don't interrupt. No school, no work. Just celebrate what women has done for the society, for human history. It will be such a great idea. No school. Yeah.
What did you do to recognize International Women's Day?
To recognize International Women's Day, I went to the dollar store and I got a bunch of red ribbon because that was going to be, red was the color for that day, and made red ribbons to wear and to distribute to anybody that wanted to.
So why is International Women's Day important to you?
I think any day that tries to bring focus to a particular cause or group is important in terms of bringing awareness and creating dialogue around those particular issues. This year, I think International Women's Day was particularly important because there are a lot of political, social, economic issues affecting women that need to be talked about in our current political climate.
Did you feel like it got enough attention at school?
I actually felt like it got no attention at school, and I would contrast that with maybe the Chapel Hill School District, where so many female teachers took the day off that they actually had to cancel school. We really didn't talk about it here, and maybe that's on me as the leader of the She Club, not getting out in front of that. But there's a lot more that we could have done, and I do know that we have a community here that really does want to talk about women's issues and does want to help promote those issues and promote that dialogue.
Did you bring some?